To remain updated with the latest business news, click on the bell icon.
It's that time of the year when Indians anxiously wait for the annual budget. With just about a fortnight to go for budget 2022-2023, expectations among the country's taxpayers are high as no major benefits related to income tax were really announced by the government in the previous budget. So, will the government really provide some relief to taxpayers and the salary class in the upcoming budget? Well, as per the latest buzz, salaried taxpayers may have something to look forward to in the union budget of 2022 next month. And according to news reports, the centre is actually mulling an increase in the 50,000 rupees standard deduction limit available to the salaried taxpayers and pensioners by about 30 to 35%. Now, given the rising healthcare expenses due to COVID-19, rising inflation, prices of petrol and diesel, and consumption items, one of the most common requests in terms of personal taxation this time around is to increase the standard deduction limit this time. Now, it is to be noted that those who have actually opted for the new taxation regime are actually not eligible for the standard deduction. So, in case it happens to come, it will be only for the old tax regime. A standard deduction limit was for 40,000 rupees and was introduced by Finance Minister Arun Jaitley back in 2018. Later, it was increased by Mr. Piyush Goyal to 50,000 rupees in the interim budget of 2019. Now, many firms and representatives like ISCAI and Deloitte have actually pushed for the deduction to now be increased to 75,000 to 1 lakh rupees. The current tax collection situation, however, is likely to play a big role in deciding the fate of this proposal. Now, many salaried taxpayers are also facing increased personal costs such as electricity and internet with the implementation of the work from home situation post-COVID. Therefore, speculations are being made that this time around in Union Budget of 2022, the salaried personnel may get gift of some form for the work from home allowance from the government this time. Now, most of the experts, however, have ruled out any possibility of major changes in the income tax slabs or rates in the upcoming budget. Experts, however, do believe that steps by the government must be taken to increase liquidity in the hands of consumers in the upcoming budget to boost consumption and demand in this current sluggish economy, which is still dealing with the pandemic and its effects, so as to push growth further. On the other hand, the government is really hard pressed at this point to balance the fiscal deficit in view of the expenditure incurred during COVID-19 pandemic and the stimulus given. Now, this gives the centre very limited options to provide relief to taxpayers such as tax cuts or rebates. So we need to keep our fingers crossed and hope for at least some, if not all, of the demands to be met in the upcoming budget. Well, that's all for now. But if budget is on your mind, like and subscribe to our channel to get budget ready with Business Today.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.